Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Game 2 of Season 2. Nipmuc, all the way from right around Worcester, traveling here to take on St. Mary's in the Division 3. This is the top 16, Sweet 16. Both teams have won a game. Nipmuc beat Medway 6-2. St. Mary's beat Tri-County 11-0. St. Mary's second home game. This is Ella Calray, the first baseman. Stephanie DeBagis is the coach of Nipmuc. And she's the proud mother of the shortstop and the right fielder for Nipmuc. One's a sophomore, one's a senior. Colleen, I still call her Parker, Colleen Newberry. Swing and a miss. Early 3 o'clock start. School just got out here at Breed Middle School. And bounces to the backstop. Pretty nice day. A little bit warm, but comfortable. Blue skies, a whole host of clouds all over the place, patches. Hit foul behind home plate. We'll do it again. The winner of this will take on Hanover Archbishop Williams. If it's St. Mary's, they'll be playing here. So they'd love to win it. They're trying to match the boys. The boys won their first two. Hit to short. Nice play by Olivia DeSessa. Good stretch by Riley Williams. Cowie hit it well, but hit it right to the shortstop. So one up, one down. And the first half of the DeBagis family. Kira, the right fielder. In for a strike. High for a ball. I still call the St. Mary's coach Colleen Parker. I've known her that long when she was an outstanding athlete at Bishop Fenwick. Won state tournaments with Bud Henry and won coaching with Bud Henry. Hit long and deep. In for a base hit. Stand up double for Kira DeBagis. And you got to hit it a long way to get it away from Brooke Maloney. So Nipmuc has the first runner in scoring position with the first hit. And the other half of the DeBagis family, Shira, the shortstop. In for a base hit. The runner from second couldn't go anywhere because she didn't know if the ball was going to be caught or not. So the DeBagis family makes it first and second with one out for Nipmuc. And Janelle Sirocco, she's the designated player hitting for the third baseman, Sierra Lopez. So a quick start after a quick out. A double and a single. Nipmuc 18-3. Unbelievable. It shows you normally 18-3, St. Mary's would be at Nipmuc. Wide for a ball. Hit foul. 1-1 the count. Hit foul towards third base. Padilla was set to make the play. The umpire said foul ball. Pitching wide for a ball. Count evens at 2. Chases the high pitch up and away, swung right through it. That's a big out. 2 away. Keegan Kelly, the catcher, will be the hitter. I hope she plays basketball. She looks like she's over 6 feet tall. This is a big strike zone for Korean Oviedo. And the pitch is in for a strike. That would have been high to anybody else. Hit foul past third base. Quickly 2 strikes. Lined into center field. Maloney comes up with it. Great job. Catch it right back quickly, and they have to hold. A line shot. Maloney did a nice job getting to it quickly, fielding it on a hop, getting rid of it quickly. They had to hold the runner at third, so the bases are loaded with 2 outs for Bridget Klupa.
It's a good play, Blade.
In for a strike. I have to wait. Comes up. He's probably saying strike, but he's coming up late with the arm. Kluper is the left fielder. Pitching wide for a ball. So a double and 2 hits, but Nipmuc still hasn't scored. Thanks to Maloney getting the ball back to the infield very quickly. Hit in the air, right at the left fielder. Gabby Marichal makes the play. So Nipmuc obviously threatens with three base hits, and they leave them all on base. The strikeout helped Oviedo. So Coach Newberry and St. Mary's can breathe a little sigh of relief as Nipmuc doesn't get on the board. For St. Mary's, Brooke Maloney, the center fielder, leading off. Playing second and batting second, Michaela Walker. The left fielder, Gabby Marichal, hits third. In the cleanup spot is the shortstop, Olivia DeSessa. The right fielder, Lori Sherrill, will hit number 5. Catching and batting sixth, Roma Braid. The third baseman, Ashante Padilla, will hit number 7. Batting eighth is a designated player, Alyssa Soule. Hitting for the pitcher, Elijah Korean Oviedo. And bring up the tail end of the batting order, playing first base and batting ninth, Kylie Williams. Stephanie DeBaggis. I'll say it both ways, hope I get it right once. She's got to be proud of her 2 daughters. Team going 18-3. And making it to the Sweet 16 with a shot to go to the quarterfinals. Kate Ulian on the mound. She's a big girl too. That's pitcher catcher are both. I don't think I've ever seen it. They're both 6 feet or more. I'm going to say Iulian. It's Iulian. And it's Caitlin Julian. Now that I look at the printed copy, the handwritten copy they gave me looked like an I, but it's a J, so it's Kate Julian. High and tight football. Maloney running up like she's going to bunt. Sierra Lopez, the third baseman, charging in. Down the way for the ball. Brett, outstanding athlete. Very, very, very good soccer player. She was a very good basketball, but she gave it up to concentrate on soccer and softball. And she runs the count full. She's very good at the bat. She's outstanding in the field. She makes some outstanding plays. Taking the pitch in for a strike. She'll still be fussy, trying to become a base runner with the count 3-1. Foul tip off the catcher, and the count goes full. Britt likes that high pitch. Hit foul past first base. We'll do it again with the payoff pitch. Hit in the right field for a base hit. So Maloney gets St. Mary's started. They get the bunt down. Out, Maloney hustles all the way to third. Walker got it done with the sacrifice. Great hustle by Maloney. Third baseman went in to field the bunt. So Gabby Marichal would love to get a base hit, but she wants to put the ball in play to get the runner from third home and give St. Mary's a lead. They have a runner at third with one out. Swing and a miss. Gabby is the left fielder for the Spartans. This is a young St. Mary's team. It's a young Nipmuc team. I just looked, they got 6 sophomores. Low for a ball. In the air, it's going to go out of play. Over the St. Mary's dugout. Two the count. Hit off the catcher, off the backstop, foul. And we'll do it again with the count even at 2. Hit foul again. Marichal hanging around. Solid shot at the left field for a base hit. Marichal comes through with the base hit. And St. Mary's grabs the lead. So what a turn of events. Nipmuc gets 3 hits. They couldn't score. They left the bases loaded. St. Mary's gets 2 hits and they got a run. Olivia DeSessa, the shortstop, takes it high for a ball. Hit in the air, right to the second baseman. Almost didn't have to move. Izzy Nicholson makes the play. So two-way with the runner on. Laurie Surreal, the right fielder. Will he try to get Marichal to second base? High. She faked like she was going. Hit to short. Tabagish throws Surreal out over to the first baseman, Calray. But a big hit by Marichal after Maloney leads it off. The perfect bunt by Walker. Great hustle by Maloney to hustle over to third. And St. Mary's wins the first inning. It's St. Mary's 1, Nipmuc nothing at the end of 1. Bottom 3 in the order for Nipmuc as we start the second inning. Kate Julian, the pitcher, will lead it off. Missing for a ball. That one brings up dust. It's in the dirt. 2-0. That was a nice job by Rich Avery, who was in charge of the Babe Ruth program. Him and his steady companion, Dave Raymond, who does a lot of work down here. High and tight for a ball.
Bless you.
The big thing is they don't get any coverage. They don't get any notoriety. They don't get any thanks from outside because people don't know who's doing it. And they don't make a nickel. They do everything for zip. They're outstanding individuals. Taking it all the way with the count 3-0 as you would expect. In for a strike. Line right to the shortstop. I thought she caught it in the air, but she threw Julian out at first base. Nice stretch by Williams. I was saying 1 out because I thought it was caught. Izzy Nicholson, the second baseman, is the hitter. In for a strike. Hit foul at home plate. Quickly 2 strikes. Oviedo very wisely gave way to Badillo, who was coming to the ball. Oviedo would have had a turn to make the throw. Padillo's coming to the ball, making the play. So a very nice play. High for the ball. Bryn Diani. Or Diani. Missing inside. In for a strike. A little delayed reaction. Swing and a miss. And we have deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in inning number 2. Missing inside. Waves at that pitch for strike 3. Second strikeout, she's got 1 in each inning. What a difference an inning makes. After that big first inning, almost by Nipmuc, second inning, Oviedo has a 1-2-3 inning. Along with her second strikeout. And St. Mary's will carry that 1-0 lead into the bottom of the second. It'll be 6, 7, and 8. Roma Braid, Ashanti Padilla, Alyssa Soule. I finally asked Alyssa, I'm sorry I was mispronouncing your name. And you can thank Lori Surreal for giving me the right way to pronounce it. Roma Braid, the catcher, will lead off. Kate Julian will start her second inning. Popped up. Pitcher will make the play. Coming to his home plate. So 1 pitch, 1 out in the second inning. Ashante Padilla, the third baseman. Hit to the third baseman very quickly. Sierra Lopez very quickly over to Calray. And very quickly, 2 outs in the second inning. Alyssa Soule, designated player hitting for the pitcher, Eliza Korean Oviedo. Down and in for a ball. High and tight for a ball. Up and away for a ball. 3-0 the count. And on 4 pitches, Soleil draws the first walk given up by either pitcher. And it brings up Riley Williams, the first baseman. So Julian was trying to match Oviedo with a 1-2-3 inning, but she gives up the walk. Nice stop by the catcher Kelly, a pitch in the dirt. Keeps Soleil at first base. Chased that high pitch and swung right through it. Hit foul, out of play. So Julian gets on top of Williams, 1-2. Goes the other way with it. Nice running catch by the left fielder. Klupa got a good jump on her. For a left-handed hitter, she was going to the foul line. Made the nice running catch. So the walk doesn't hurt. We've completed 2 in this Division 3 Sweet 16 matchup. 1-0 St. Mary's over Nipmuc going into the 3rd. We'll start all over again. It's the top of the order for Nipmuc as we start the 3rd inning. Ella Cowrie led off the ball game, bouncing out short to first. Cowrie is the first baseman for Nipmuc.
Oh, yeah, you went right up in March. That's smart. Okay.
Low for a ball.
No, actually not. You got to pay her anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right. All right. Be careful.
Hit in right center field for a base hit. Surreal hustles and holds it to a single. Kira DeBaggage ripped a double into left center field. And she wound up getting stranded at third after 2 more hits. So a solid shot into right center field. What's the tying run at first base here in the 3rd? She pushes a bunt down the first base line. She doubles. Now she bunts it for a base hit. Right down the first base line. And they had a hurry to cover third. So first and second with nobody out for the other half of the DeBaggage family. Sarah got a base hit. She popped one just beyond the shortstop, just in front of the center fielder. And Nipmuc is at it again. 2 on, nobody out. Roma Braid holding court on the mound with everybody. Didn't offer, the pitch was outside. Showed bunt, pulled it back. Pops it up, not high enough or anywhere near anybody to make a play. Closer to the Nipmuc bench. And the count evens at 1. She gets it down. They make the play at first. Close play at first. So Nipmuc threatens again, second and third with 1 out. Hit foul. They had second and third in the first inning with 1 out. And Janelle Sirocco, who's up, struck out swinging. And that was huge because it was followed by a base hit that loaded the bases.
Oh, you couldn't ask for anything. Tag.
Out at the plate, they turn the double play. Avita went right to first base with it. The runner got a little late jump, and they throw the runner out at the plate. Nice play by Roma Braid with the tag. Good thing she takes after her mother. So Nipmuc has to really be shaking their heads. Bases loaded. Second and third, 1 out. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Second and third with 1 out again. They run into a double play. We'll move into the bottom of the third. As it was for Nipmuc, so shall it be for St. Mary's, the top of the order. Kate Julian will start her third inning. After giving up the RBI single to Marichal, she's retired 5 out of 6, giving up only a 2-out walk. Brooke Maloney, the difference in the game. She shingled, hustled all the way to third on Michaela Walker's sacrifice, and scored the 1 run in the game off Gabby Marichal's RBI single. She gets the bunt down, they're not going to get her. She's got another base hit. She starts the third like she started the first with a base hit. Michaela Walker looking for a bunt here. She sacrificed. Maloney hustled all the way to third. Just past the reach of the first baseman as she tried to push it down the first baseline. Discussion. Shortstop Sarah DeBaggis talking to the pitcher. Coach Newberry talking to the hitter Walker. If she's bunting, she usually hits lefty. Pops it up again. The first baseman makes the play, and they throw it away. So it's not a sacrifice, but it's going to work the same. So you hit the out in the pop-up. They thought they might have a double play. They throw it away. Maloney winds up at second base. Cabby Marichal got the big hit in the first inning, knocking Maloney in with the run. High for a ball. Swing and a miss. Hit on the hands, he swung right through it. Caught in the air, and Nipmuc matches the double play in the top of the inning. So they turn the double play. With the base hit, Julian only faces 3 hitters. So we finished 3. The 1 run in the first inning by St. Mary's is the difference. St. Mary's 1, Nipmuc nothing going into the 4th. As we start the 4th inning, 5, 6, and 7 for Nipmuc. So both teams turn a double play. St. Mary's was a little more important. Their double play was cutting the runner out, scoring the tying run at home plate. Keegan Kelly, the catcher, takes the pitch for a strike. She got a base hit. She got the 3rd hit. It was a line shot to center field that Maloney got to it very quickly, got rid of it quickly, and held the runner at third base from second, and he wound up not scoring. They left the bases loaded. But they've had second and third twice with 1 out, and they haven't scored. Hit a shot and a half. It's gone for a home run. She got all of that.
Go back in your car. Go back in your car. That's your other Jonah. Oh.
So they don't need to leave any base runners. She cleared them. She walks around. As soon as she touched it, we said 1-1. That was a shot and a half. Blasted over the left field fence. Bridget Klupa, the left fielder, flied out to left field. That's an auspicious start to the 4th inning. You can't hit it any better than she just hit it. Her base hit was a solid shot, line shot into center field. Foul ball. Long run for Surreal off the line for a right-handed hitter. Down and in for a ball. In for a strike. Again, we have to wait for the umpire's right arm to come up. 1-2 the count. Call 3rd strike. Good pitch by Oviedo. So she's got a strikeout in each of the 3 innings. 3 of the 4 innings, I should say. That's her 3rd. Kate Julian, the pitcher, hit it well, but hit it right to DeCessa I thought she caught it in the air, but she wound up throwing the pitcher Julian out at first base. This may be the largest battery I have ever seen in all the years I've been doing this. The pitcher and the catcher. She hit that a ton and hit it right to Padilla. Say, Mary's starting to walk off the field. It's only 2 outs. She hit that a shot right at Padilla. So she's hit it hard twice, and she's 0 for 2. Izzy Nicholson grounded out 3rd to 1st. Hit. Skip foul. 3/4 of the way down the first baseline. Hit in the air. Maloney gets a good jump. She's there to make the play. So they get the next 3 hitters out, but the big one was the home run. Towering blast up as high as it was deep over the left field fence by the catcher Kelly. And that one shot has tied the game up. We're halfway through the ball game. And we're right back where we started. We started even, and now we start at the bottom of the 4th inning, dead even. So as Julian takes the mound to start her 4th inning, she's back in it in a 1-1 game, thanks to her catcher, Keegan Kelly, who hit that a shot and a half. Julian's given up 3 hits, 2 of them to Maloney. The other one, the RBI single by Marichal. Olivia DeCessa popped to the second baseman her first trip. So we start all over again. In for a strike. Sessa is the spot, shortstop. Hit to 3rd very quickly. Lopez gets rid of it. Laurie Sherrill grounded out shot to 1st. Missing inside. Wide for a ball. She'll take a long look at this pitch. With the count 3-0. In for a strike. Hit in the air, drifting back to center fielder. Diani makes the play. Sherrill hit it well, but got under it just enough. for the center field to track it down. Roma Braid popped to the pitcher her one trip. Down and in for a ball. High for a ball. In for a strike. 2-1 the count to the spot and catcher. Low for ball 3. In for a strike. Chemicals full. Hit to short. Bobbled. Stay with it. Tavagas makes the nice throw. So both pitchers now have had a 1-2-3 inning. We've shrunk the game. We played 4, and we're right back where we started. St. Mary's 1, Nipmuc 1 in this Division 3 Sweet 16 tournament action. 9-1-2 for Nipmuc as we start the 5th inning in a 1-1 game. One swing of the bat by Keegan Kelly offset the swing of the bat by Gabby Marichal. Both hits knocking in runs, and we're dead even at 1. Bryn Diani, the center fielder, struck out swinging. Nice play by Walker, the second baseman. It got by the pitcher. Walker hustled quickly and made the play. Great defense by Walker. That looked like a base hit. Ella Cowrie, first baseman, grounded a short, singled, and she was the one that was thrown out at the plate on the double play. In for a strike. Right to Padilla. What a nice play. Boy, she does a very good job. That wasn't easy. That was solidly hit. Nipmuc has hit a couple of shots and come up empty. 2 up, 2 down. Kira Tabagas has doubled and singled. She's the right fielder. She's the daughter of the coach, Stephanie. Her sister is the shortstop up next. Swing and a miss, in on the hands. He swung right through it. Swing and a miss again. Looked like a changeup. She was way out in front. Wide for a ball. And we got Deuces Wild again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Popped up. One-handed grab by Oviedo. Her second 1-2-3 inning. That's the first time they got Kira to Baggage. And we'll move into the bottom half of the fifth. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for St. Mary's. Ashanti Padilla, Alyssa Soleil, Riley Williams. And Kate Julian will start her fifth inning of work. She gave up 2 hits in the first inning that got St. Mary's their run. She's only given up a walk and a hit since then, and the hit was doubled off at second base. Ashanti Padilla will look to get something going for the Spartans. She grounded out third to first. So the third baseman grounding out to the third baseman. Down and in for a ball. Wide for a ball.
She's got a couple years on
Hit in the air. In foul territory. First baseman Calvary makes the play. She's retired 11 of the last 13, 12 if you count the double play. Alyssa Choulet drew the only walk, and that was with 2 outs in the second inning. Waved at that pitch. Quickly 2 strikes. Hit foul off the backstop. High and tight for a ball. Warm day here at the Grace Regato softball field on the Babe Ruth Breed Complex. Hit off the pitcher's glove, over by the second base bag, they throw her out. Nice shot by the second baseman, Nicholson, going to get that one. The play goes 1-4-3. Riley Williams flied out to left field. Hits it in the center field for a base hit. So a 2-out hit keeps the inning alive. Julian, if you count the double play, had retired 9 in a row. Yeah, we might be going to have a pinch runner, I think. I don't know if it's Chloe Salona or not. Usually it is. Brooke Maloney is singled twice. She scored the one run. My guess would be you would try to get the run at the second base on a stolen base. High for ball. The worst scenario would be Maloney leading off the next inning. So that's a big play by the second baseman. And they don't have to steal second. The wild pitch. Abby Sushi. Maloney hit it well. In the gap, it's going to be in. On her way around, she's going to go to third. She's in with a triple. Her third hit, St. Mary's gets the lead back. Sushi will score running for Williams. A big two-out hit by Maloney. Michaela Walker sacrificed, and then she tried to sacrifice and popped it up to the first baseman. So Maloney comes through again. St. Mary's got their one-run cushion back. They'd love to get a hit from Walker here. Up and away for a ball. Key spot here is Keegan Kelly behind the plate, making sure the ball doesn't get by. Let St. Mary steal a run. Chased that pitch, it was over her head. Went the other way with it. Just nudged it past first base, foul. Strike three called. That's the first strikeout. But two-out lightning for St. Mary's. Riley Williams gets a big two-out hit. Sushi running for her. Scores on the triple by Maloney. And at the end of five, St. Mary's got their one-run cushion back. Because St. Mary's 2, Nipmuc 1 going into the sixth inning. 3-4-5 for Nipmuc as they find themselves trailing by a run again. Sierra Tebagas singled and sacrificed her last time. Her sacrifice moved the runners up to second and third with one out. Looked like they had something going. And they hit back to the mound. They threw the runner out of first, and the runner got a late start coming home and got thrown out at the plate. They turned the double play. And then Nipmuc returned the favor in the bottom of the inning, turning a double play with a runner at second base. Hit foul to the backstop. Wide for a ball. It hit her. So you get the tying run on. Let's see if they go small ball again. Janelle Sirocco, designated player, was struck out and bounced to the pitcher. Her bounce to the pitcher was the play that got turned into a double play. I should mention one of the good additions that Colleen Newby made to her coaching staff is former very good baseball coach Mike Zukowski. Did a great job at Classical High. Now he's the assistant coach here at St. Mary's. High for ball. In for a strike. Hit foul. Count goes 1-2. Popped up. Oviedo again with the one-handed catch. This is a very big hitter, and I don't mean size-wise. She hit a shot that went right by the ear of Oviedo in the center field. One bounced in the lap of the center fielder. Last time up, she hit a towering blast over the left field fence. In for a strike. Keegan Kelly, the catcher, 2 for 2 with the RBI, knocking in the one run that Nipmuc has. And she'd love to do it again and give them their first lead. Chased that pitch, it was way outside. And it's 1-2. You don't want to put anything in her wheelhouse now. She hit a shot again for a double. And for the third time in the game, Nipmuc has second and third with one out. Well, she's hit 3 rockets.
Should have never seen the plate. Should have never seen the plate with that pitch.
Samantha Crotty is running.
It's on the middle of the plate. 1-2 count. Yeah, that's what that was a good answer. Now
In for a strike. Bridget Klepper, the left fielder, flat to left, called out on strikes. Colleen Newby's going to make a trip out to the mound. Breaks up quickly. So this is third time. Second and third, one out.
Right there. Let's go.
Last time they had second and third. St. Mary's trying the double play on a hit back to the mound. Up and away for a ball. St. Mary's hoping for a pop-up or a strikeout.
Yes, sir.
long run, hit the top of the fence and popped over. And it kind of goes 1-2. Nipmuc is threatened all night long. Off-speed pitch. He swung right through it. What a nice pitch. Two away. They're putting the balls and strikes up on the board. I don't know if the board is broke. They're not putting the outs up. Kate Julian has hit the ball sharply twice. She hit a shot. The shortstop threw her out. She hit a rocket right at the third baseman, and Padilla threw her out. So she's hit the ball extremely hard twice, and I think Colleen Newbury knew that, and they're going to walk her, and I would have done it too, because now they're going to force at any base, including the plate. Izzy Nicholson, the second baseman. Is the hitter. She's grounded to third and flied to center. I would have done exactly the same thing that Colleen just did. Makes it easy on the defense with a play at any base, including home plate. And the pitcher had hit 2 shots in for a strike. Hit the second base. Walker will make the play. Third time in the game they had second and third with 1 out, and they don't score. Well, it's not over yet because they'll have the top of the order in the 7th inning. Two more hits. That big strikeout on that changeup was huge. She walked the first batter. It was intentional. We'll move into the bottom half of the 6th. St. Mary's would love to get a run, to get a little bit of breathing room. Gabby Marichal, Olivia DeSessa, Lori Surreal. Kate Julian will start her 6th inning of work. They got by the catcher, Keegan Kelly. She kept it in the ballpark. She ripped it, but she kept it in the ballpark for a double. And then the big strikeout on that huge changeup. What a great pitch by Oviedo. And then the tap to second base gets them out of it. So Nipmuc has got to be talking themselves in the dugout. 3 of the 5 innings, they've had second and third with 1 out, having scored the other inning. The home run gave them their run. Hit foul out of play. Hit in left field for a base hit. Gabby Marichal gets her 2nd hit. Third time in 6 innings they've got the leadoff hitter on. This looks like bunt. Take the pitch for a strike. I think She's going to switch around now and bat right-handed. She's popped to second and grounded to third. Chase the pitch was high up and in and fouled it over behind first base. And a quick 2 strikes. Looking to the 7th inning, it'll be 9-1-2 for Nipmuc. Up and away for a ball. Throw down. Marichal got back at first base. Solid shot, center field. Backing up and making the play. Nice job by Diani, the center fielder. That was a shot and a half by the Sessi. He had to go back, reach up over her head. Made a very nice play. Bryn Diani with the putout. That was almost. Lori Surreal grounded a shot, fly to center. That almost went to the backstop. Nice pick by Kelly, the catcher. Down and in. They run, they throw it away. So Marichal gets herself in scoring position with the steal. They didn't get the bunt down, but she gets the second on her own. And they'd love to bring her in. Chase, that pitch was over her head. Boy, they love that high pitch. The right hand was waving, the ball was outside. Everybody thought that was, he was saying strike 3. Oh, strike 2. The board says 3-1. Ashley Padilla, the on-deck hitter. Solid shot. Jet out in front of it just enough to pull it foul past third base. It had the St. Mary's fans smiling a little bit till they realized it was foul. So the payoff pitch up and coming. Popped up, it's going to go out of play. Over the St. Mary's dugout.
Did you really?
And we'll do it again at 3-2. Hit to second base. Safe, she beat it. It kind of died when it hit the dirt. Nicholson went to get it thinking it was going to be a big hop. It died and just laid in front of her. Great hustle by Surreal to beat it. And it's first and third with 1 out for Roma Braid. Again, would love a base hit, but wants to at least put it in play to get the run home to give St. Mary some breathing room. Missing inside. I thought they'd be sending the runner. Solid shot to the shortstop. Safe at the plate. Great hustle by Marichal. So Marichal has scored a run and knocked in a run. Roma Braid gets a fielder's choice. RBI. Still one out with 2 on. Ashley Padilla, and they're talking to, I believe, the pinch runner. As a bit of a breeze picks up, makes it comfortable. Audrey Zink is the runner at first base. Member of the St. Mary's Girls State Champion hockey team. Hit again to second. They tagged the runner. He called her safe, said he missed the tag. So Padilla reaches on the fielder's choice.
Come on, St. Mary's! I don't care. I'm cheering.
The bases are loaded, and there's a trip coming out to the mound. I thought second baseman Nicholson tagged the runner, but she missed her. Angelina Awumi. Watch for her with her sister, Bella, on the basketball team. They're outstanding. Alyssa Soleil walked and hit one off the pitcher's glove that the second baseman got to and threw her out at first base. Hit foul. So a single and out. A single. 2 fielders' choices. One brought a run in. Second one loaded the bases with 1 out. Nice stop by the catcher, Kelly. So Mary's got a little bit of breathing room with the run. They'd like to get a little bit more. Hit into center field for a base hit. 2 runs are going to score. Soleil with a big out, big hit. Three runs in. It's now 5-1. Riley Williams is the hitter. She was the difference in the game up to this point. She got a base hit with 2 outs. And Souchet running for her scored on Maloney's triple that made the difference in the game. Riley Williams, the first baseman. And St. Mary's looking for more. That's going to go out of play. Kylie Prezioso is running it
Come on, Riley.
for Soule. High for a ball. High again. I have to take it back and give Braid a base hit on that. I called it a fielder's choice. Hit in the right field for a base hit. Coming to the plate, scoring, the runners will move up. Williams with her second hit.
Hey, Robbie, good job, Ryan.
Second and third. Still one out. Brooke Maloney is the eighth hitter in the inning.
Come on, Michaela.
They put Maloney on. They walk Maloney to load the bases. Walk was sacrificed, popped to first, called out on strikes. Up and away for a ball. St. Mary's is batted around. Gabby Marichal led off the inning. She's on deck. Hit in a right field for a base hit. Everybody getting in on the act.
Just wanted to say hi. How are you?
2-run score. Maloney goes to third. All of a sudden it's 8-1. Walker walks to second base. Still only one out. Gabby Marichal started this with a base hit and scored the first run. St. Mary's has broken this one wide open. Nipmuc is going to look back and see what could have been with all their base runners. St. Mary's had 5 hits coming into the inning. They've got 6 in this inning. Two outs with the strikeout. Olivia DeCessa made the only out before the strikeout, and it was a line shot to the center fielder. And there's another base hit. 2 more runs are going to score. And she hustles in the second. This is going to look like a blowout in the paper. Boy Surreal is the 12th hitter in the inning. 8 of the 9 hitters have scored. The one that didn't score, the Cesar, got an 2 RBI with a base hit. And her other time was robbed of a base hit with a great play by the center fielder, Diani.
Well, don't forget. Well, yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm just gonna say something.
Some of them pop like that. You twist your ankle.
That one bounces. The Cesar hustled when they didn't get the ball, and quickly she kept going to second base. Popped up. Catcher couldn't find it. That might have been playable. So Lori Surreal gets a life. She's grounded and short, fly to center, singled. Hit foul. The runner for her, Owumi, scored. Hit foul, almost got the coach.
When do you play again?
Friday we gotta go to St. John's.
That's in Shrewsbury, that's right. Good luck.
Solid shot to left field. Pulled it foul. Solid shot by Surreal. She got all of that one. Ripped it by the left fielder, but out in front, pulled it foul. Hit in the air again. Backing up, making the play. She hit it well. So St. Mary's sends 12 to the plate. 8 of the 9 hitters score. The one hitter that didn't score knocked in 2 with a base hit. And all of a sudden, the 2-1 game with St. Mary's hanging on now becomes 10-1 with the 7th inning left. Here we go with the 7th inning, 9-1-2. Bryn Diani has struck out and grounded to second. Oviedo, starting her 7th inning, has been stalked to a pretty good sized lead with an 8-run inning by St. Mary's here in the 6th inning. 8 of the 9 hitters scored. And again, the one hitter that didn't score knocked in 2 with a base hit. And that was the Cesar.
They played at 8.
Gianni drops a base hit over the shortstop in front of the left fielder. And it brings up the top of the order, Ella Calray. Grounded to short, singled. She was the player that was doubled up at home, trying to score on a throw out at first. And she grounded out third to first. She's the first baseman. In for a strike. So St. Mary's is looking at a little bit of breathing room. They blew the doors off. Low for a ball. They had 5 hits going into that inning, and they got 7 hits and a walk. The walk was intentional to Maloney, and she scored a run, as did 7 other players. In for a strike. Evens the count at 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Five strikeouts for Oviedo. Missing wide for a ball. It's going to be a long ride home. They're looking at the first inning. 2-1 with 1 out, 3-1 with 2 out. They couldn't score. Third inning, second and third, 1 out. Ran into a double play. Sixth inning, second and third, 1 out. A strikeout and a ground out to second got him out of the inning after giving intentional walk. Hit foul off the backstop. So they get 8 hits. 3 of them left on base in the first. 1 left on in the third after 1 got thrown out. 3 left on in the sixth. Hit foul. The only run to shot and a half by Keegan Kelly. She's got a memory. Keegan Kelly's only a junior. Pitcher Julian's a senior. Tried to check the swing. The ball actually hit the bat and went foul. Count stays 2-2. Kira DeBaggis doubled, singled, popped to the pitcher. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That big inning kind of livened Oviedo. Picks up a 5th and 6th strikeouts. And Nipmuc season is down to the last out. St. Mary's going to move on to the quarterfinals. They're going to match the boys. Down the way for a ball. And a good team effort. Chopped. Padillo. They throw it away. Once she wobbled it the first time, she had no chance. So first and third for the designated player, Janelle Sirocco has struck out, bounced to the pitcher, and that was the double play, and popped to the pitcher. So she's had a little connection with Oviedo. A strikeout and hitting it to the pitcher twice. She tagged the bag, but she didn't have the ball. Second error in the inning. So Nipmuc gets a run. Tessessa forgot the ball. She tagged the bag and didn't have the ball. So a hit followed by 2 strikeouts, but then 2 infield errors. Keegan Kelly has had a night and a half. She had a line shot right by the ear of Oviedo into center field for a base hit. She hit a home run over the left field fence that was long gone as soon as she touched it, and she ripped a double into left center field off the fence, 1 hop. So she's 3 for 3. If she gets a triple, she hits the cycle. Check swing right to the first baseman. She didn't want to swing at. They finally get Kelly out. Excuse me, swing. Tap to Williams. He just tagged her coming down the first baseline. So they get a run without a hit. And Nipmuc is going to be talking themselves all the way home. Looking back, first inning, Kira DeBag has doubled. Kira DeBag has dumped a base hit into center field. The runner had a whole second in case the ball was caught. After a strikeout, Keegan Kelly got a first of 3 hits, hit a line shot. Maloney got to it quickly, got it back into the infield very quickly. They held the runner, bases loaded, a fly ball. They don't score. Third inning, a base hit, a sacrifice. Move the runners to second and third with 1 out. A ground ball back to the mound. They throw the ball to the first base. The runner at third got a slow jump, got thrown out the plate for a double play. They don't score. Keegan Kelly got him on the board, tying the game up at 1 with a monstrous home run over the left field fence. And then in the 6th inning, a hit batsman after an out, a double, second and third with 1 out, a strikeout. They intentionally walked Kate Julian, a ground ball to second base. Got him out of the inning. They didn't score. And that was after St. Mary's scored a run in the 5th to take a 2-1 lead. And then in the 7th, a hit, 2 strikeouts, and then 2 infield errors got them their second run. And that was it. But they left a lot of base runners, and they had a lot of people on base. But they couldn't get anybody home after that home run and the 2 errors. St. Mary's gave them a run in the 7th. St. Mary's got on the board. Maloney got a base hit. Walker laid a perfect bunt down. Maloney hustled all the way to third. Marichal got the RBI single. It was 1-0 St. Mary's. After the home run by Kelly tied the game up, St. Mary's took the lead in the 5th. It was Riley Williams getting a big 2-out hit. She went to the runner for her, Abby Susi, went to second on a wild pitch, and a big 2-out triple by Brooke Maloney brought in the run to make it 2-1, and it stayed that way into the 6th. St. Mary's batted around. They had 12 hitters in the 6th inning. Marichal got a base hit. Tessessa, the first out, was a shot that center fielder Bryn Diani made a great over-the-shoulder catch, taking extra bases away. Suriel got a base hit. Braid got an infield hit, getting an RBI. A fielder's choice by Pardelli loaded the bases. Alyssa Sewell ripped a single for 2 RBI. Riley Williams got a base hit, knocking in a run. They walked Maloney intentionally. Michaela Walker got a base hit, knocking in 2. Marichal got a base hit after a strikeout. A big 2-out hit by Tessessa knocked in 2 more. A big 8-run inning. They batted 12. 8 of the 9 hitters scored. The only hitter that didn't score, Tessessa, had a 2 RBI single to contribute to the 8-run inning. And they win it by a score of 10 to 2 now with the run in the last inning. For St. Mary's, Maloney again had 2 singles, a triple. They walked her intentionally. She was on base 4 times. She scored 2 and knocked in a run. Michaela Walker set up the first run with a perfect bat bunt. She had a 2 RBI single and wound up scoring a run. Gabby Marichal had 2 singles, knocked in a run, scored a run. Olivia DeSessa had a single, knocking in 2. Corey Surreal had a base hit, scored a run. Roma Braid had a base hit, had an RBI. Running for her was Audrey Zink scoring a run. And that Surreal got the hit. It was Angelina Awumi running for her that scored the run. Padilla reached on the fielder's choice, scored a run. Soleil had a walk and a single for 2. And running for her, Kylie Prezioso scored the run. Kylie Williams had 2 base hits. And running for her, Abby Susi scored twice. And Oviedo gave up 8 hits, but most of them were stranded. The one run they gave up earned was the home run. They left so many people on base because Oviedo came up. She wound up with 6 strikeouts. She walked only 1, and that was intentional, and it worked out well in that inning where they had second and third and 2 outs. The walk, they got an out after that. And she hit 1 batter, and Oviedo goes the distance and gets the win. St. Mary's will go to 16-4. An outstanding season by Nipmuc. They win a game in the tournament. They won 18 games. This is only their 4th loss. They go 18-4. It's still going to be a tough bus ride home when they look back here and see how many base runners they left on base early in the game. They could have put the game away. But a big 8-run 6th inning. 8 people scoring. DeSessa adding to it with a 2 RBI single, the only one that didn't score. And they put it away, increasing it to 10-1. They give up a run on 2 errors in the 7th, and that was the final score. St. Mary's 10, Nipmuc 2. Nipmuc will finish 18-4. St. Mary's in this Division III Sweet 16 will now do just what the St. Mary's boys did. They'll move on to the quarterfinals, and they'll pick up their 16th win to go 16-4. They do it 10-2 over Nipmuc. They'll probably be home. They'll play either Hanover or Archbishop Williams at a time and date to be named later. Hopefully it's Saturday because the boys are playing Friday. So 10-2 St. Mary's over Nipmuc. And again, congratulations to Nipmuc on an 18-win season. So 10-2 St. Mary's moves on to the quarterfinals. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.